Hello, this is the Justin, and today we'll be talking about Captain America: First Avenger. Now, to my disappointment, last night the Steelers lost. So, as they were losing, I left the room and decided to go play like some video games with my friends because it wasn't much of a game for my team anyway. And as soon as I leave, they play the Captain America trailer. Now, I've been waiting for the trailer all night. As soon as I leave, play the trailer. I get a text from my friend saying, "Did you see the trailer?" So, to my utter disgust, I had to come home and watch it on the internet. Yeah. Okay, first thing I want to say about this movie is that I absolutely hate Chris Evans playing Captain America. Everybody's telling me give it a chance. You never know. But the point of the matter is that Chris Evans shouldn't be playing Captain America. He shouldn't. He's not a good choice for the role. Um, so I can go on all day about that, but that's whatever. But about the movie in particularly, one of the things I really want to talk about is the suit. Now I understand that this is a period piece, and that is, to me, its charm. I'm glad that they're not trying to do a 2011 Captain America where it's modern day, and they're saving that for when he gets thawed out in the Avengers. So I love that. I love that they're actually going to uh, World War II Cap in that timeline, and the suit reflects that. It looks like a hybrid paratrooper suit, but it doesn't excite me. Like, Captain America should excite me, and I think, and to me, it's one of the biggest reasons because Chris Evans, he wasn't fit to play this role, regardless of whatever physical shape he got in, regardless of anybody saying, give it a chance. I know that there are a lot of people out there who don't like him playing this role, and for me, being a diehard Cap fan, it just doesn't do anything for me. But I wasn't really excited, and I know it's a teaser, and I know that a lot of people weren't really excited about Thor's teaser because Thor didn't have that great of a teaser either. But Thor, I was a little bit more excited about rather than this one. Um, and it was just very quick TV spot, a lot of flashiness. But there was nothing that stood out. There wasn't one key moment in the trailer that made me go, I have to see this movie. There was nothing. Uh, you know, Also the CG when Steve is, a less than average private with his arms super skinny, and it looks very Benjamin Buttonish. He has like a huge head, and it just looks very cartoonish, and it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really set well with me. Um, Also, Tommy Lee Jones in this movie. Now, I've been looking up a lot of stuff about this movie, but I had no idea Tommy Lee Jones was gonna be in it. I wonder how such a great actor is gonna have to like not command the screen away from Chris Evans. It's gonna suck. It's almost gonna suck. Actually, when Avengers comes out, that's gonna really be horrible because Robert Downey Jr. is gonna dominate the screen. Especially, he's gonna dominate over Chris Evans. Uh, you know. But back to the suit. I don't know. It just doesn't get me excited. It doesn't tickle my fancy. It does nothing for me. And I know they're supposed to be like like the pre-suit, the prototype for what we will see in the future Avengers movie. But I don't know. I really don't know. I think it could have been pushed a little bit more, just a little bit more. Um, Captain America isn't a super hyper realistic character, but he is supposed to command the screen. He's supposed to command the comic, and that is because his suit is so iconic, and that in any incarnation is supposed to like stand out to you as that is Captain America. What I saw in this trailer was, hey everybody, it's Chris Evans playing Captain America, And one thing I don't like about this movie, as a movie, I haven't seen it yet, but one thing I'm not gonna like is that I think the Nazis are gonna take a backseat to Hydra. I really think that. I doubt that Marvel will put anything Nazi-like in their movies now, especially being owned by the big D. You know, I don't know. And if there are Nazis, it's gonna be really watered down. Red Skull looks like he's the leader of Hydra. You know, in this movie, and that World War II is like an alternate World War II future, and it just doesn't seem realistic to me, and that kind of takes away from it. Kind of takes away from it. Also, when you see the suit in motion, Chris Evans looks so awkward. Like he looks, it doesn't even look like it's natural for him to have muscle. He looks like he's never ran in the field before. There's one clip in particular where it just looks really bulky, and you know, I mean, you know, I know there's some people out there who say, "Oh, this trailer was amazing," but it's just fanboys. It's just hyped. It's nothing. There's nothing stellar about this trailer. You do get a quick shot of Red Skull. You know, Hugo Weaving. The thing about him is that he is just such an awesome bad guy. You know, with being Agent Smith and everything. And the Red Skull looks kind of cartoony. You know, it just looks like a mask, honestly. Now we don't know how it's gonna be in the movie. They really only showed a little bit of it. We haven't seen the acting, but just from like the little tidbit, it was a nice little shot. It looks like Red Skull, but I gotta say, I hate to bring this up, but the 1990s Cat movie, that Red Skull, I'd much rather see it look like that, because at least that looked disgusting. It didn't look like a literal skull. You know, it was, I don't know. It was just a little bit more scary for my taste. But yeah, my personal opinion of the movie for before it even comes out is that it may be a 7. Maybe a 7. You know, I'm just not a big fan. I'm not too thrilled about it. I really was excited about Captain America movie. I really want to see a good actor play Captain America. You know, I want them to get someone who's probably new, a fresher face. But seeing Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern and seeing Chris Evans as Captain America, to me is gonna feel super redundant. Like, it's, you know, so it's kind of a disappointment. And also, if he doesn't punch Hitler in this movie, if there's no reference to it, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I'm probably gonna walk out the theater if he doesn't punch Hitler, or if Hitler is never shown, because that was his, you know, Superman lift the car, you know, Batman had the wings, Captain America punched Hitler. You don't get around that. You know, you have to pay homage to that in some way. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see. But